almost caught on fire. Okay. What's up to the Fire Sign Collective? What's going on, Aries? What's going on, Leo? What's going on, Sag? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you guys a reading. For those of you who are familiar with the channel, welcome back. My schedule's been a little off because I'm doing some things outside of, adding in some more projects, some more money-making projects in my world. So I gotta rearrange the schedule a bit in reference to posting. So please bear with me. I'm still posting. It's just there's an adjustment period I'm going through right now, so that's why I didn't do the signs yet. I'll be working on those next, but I will let you know that it's going to be throughout the week to do them because of my schedule. But I'm here. I'm still here. All right. So this is going to be a general reading. So you guys, please take what resonates, leave the rest. This is a collective read for the fire sign community: Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit the like button. You know, algorithms on YouTube have changed tremendously since COVID because a lot of people are now coming onto YouTube to make money. And so as a result, there's more video, there's more information going on, and if you look at it from a standpoint of YouTube, they're changing up the algorithm. They're deleting people from channels. Okay, so just be careful. Make sure you're subscribed to who you like. I've heard other creative makers, video makers talk about this, not just in the tarot community, but other people who have channels. They've been talking about how YouTube has been deleting subscribers, right? So just make sure anybody that you like to watch, you subscribe, you hit the notification bell, and you hit like on their videos. It's very important. That way you can find them again when you want to, okay? So, I got 3 rows and I got 3 columns. So the first column represents your personal life, right? We're talking about the current situation, well, for each of these, right? So this is your personal life. This is your work, finance, and career. And this is your private life, your family life, your social life. So for each of these situations, we have the current situation that you're in right now. We have the challenge that could be going on in those areas of life. And then we have a possible solution that you can implement to help you in that area of life. So let's get it. So let's talk about what's going on in your private life. Let me get a few more cards out because there's a lot of cards that come out with this reading. A lot of it is not tarot. Very few of them are actual tarot cards. I think I use 2 tarot decks for clarifiers, but that's it. Everything else is other forms of divination tools that I use. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the reading just the same. For those of you who are into traditional tarot, there's nothing traditional about this channel. 8th House Energy, we deal with all types of divination here. Not anything negative though, But it's just not tarot, long story short. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So the private situation, what's going on in your private life? We got the go energy with the green light. So the universe is giving you the green light on something. That's positive. The challenge is you feeling happy about it. I don't know what's up, fire, why you're not feeling happy. But the way to resolve this would be for you to tap into your Gemini energy, right? So the Gemini energy is an energy that has to do with your lifestyle. So for some of you, there's a change going on in your world, okay? A change in your lifestyle, a change in the way you view things, a change in how you see things. And the challenge is you getting the green light on something and being happy about it. Now, the challenge is journey. So for some of you, this could be that you're going on a journey. It could be a physical journey where maybe you, so say you're in the military and you're being deployed. So that could be what some of you are going through. If you're not going through it, maybe you have a family member who's experiencing that, okay? So for some of you, that could be what's going on. Or there's a process that you have to do. It doesn't have to be a physical journey, but there's a progress that you've got the green light to go on, to move forward on. And now it's time for you to move forward and you're just not happy about it. Yeah, the happiness is clarified with the Hermit energy in reverse. So yeah, you're going to have to change your habits, your routines, your patterns. And, it could be your day-to-day life is changing. And that's what you're not happy about. Yeah, here's the 5 of Cups. Yeah. See, for some of you, you may have to leave family members or loved ones behind. So for some of you, this is the deployment. For others of you, it could just be you leaving a job or a location. It could be you may have gotten a position you have to go. Whatever I feel this is something that you have to go. You've been given the green light, and now it's time to go. And so as a result, this could be something that you want to do, but it's just, unfortunately, you have to leave people behind. For others of you, it's something that you have to do, as in it's an obligation, like a military obligation. And with the Gemini energy, this is you moving to a new place, moving to a new location. Who else was moving? Air sign energy, I got that heavy with. So you could be dealing with air sign people, or you could have air prominent in your chart, meaning like it's your ascendant. It could be your Mercury is in air. But there's an energy of somebody wanting to move or wanting to travel, or someone having to move and having to travel despite the negative aspects of it. And so the universe is telling you to tap into the Gemini energy here, which is all about communication, maybe communicating how you feel, what you feel about the situation, spending time with your family members and friends before you leave, before you go, maybe not getting able to spend enough time. That could be what it is as well, having to say goodbye to children, all sorts of things here. So it's like, I feel like these are a lot of the thoughts that are going through your mind, but let's get some clarity on this. What cards am I using? Okay, here we go. This is Gemini energy. Okay, yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody, like I said, with the Gemini energy here, this person, they have to figure it out. They were not ready. So this could be an energy of someone not financially ready. Somebody may have to move out of the blue, or had to move out of the blue, or had to relocate, or change position, change out of the blue. Here's my other deck. Okay, here we go. I should have put them all together. What's this journey energy? Okay, yeah, we got the Five of Cups again. So the Five of Cups is showing up twice. So this is definitely about you leaving people behind for something else that you care about, or that you are happy with, or some type of obligation that you have, or duty that you have, is what I'm getting here. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. There's time for change. Either somebody's leaving. So for some of you, it could be a family member or friend who's leaving, or moving, or you are the one. Some of you, it's military based. For others of you, it could be job based, or it could be that your family, your husband may have gotten a job elsewhere, or your husband got, relocation, or your mom, is relocating now, and maybe you want to go with her. You didn't want to, you agreed, okay, I'll go with you, mom, or I'll go with you, dad, if you want to move someplace else. But now the time is now, basically, is what I'm getting. The time is now for that move. Somebody may not be ready financially. And they may be having trouble saving money. Or maybe it's an area that maybe is too expensive. Maybe you're not able to afford that area. It could be something like that. But there's change coming here in reference to a journey that someone's going to have to take, and it's somewhat bittersweet. All right. So let's talk about your career, money, and finance for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. So the current situation in your career, money, and finance is the train energy. The challenge in this is being compassionate about this. Okay, so this is something, you don't care about. Now, the solution to this situation here, in reference to you being compassionate, or a lack thereof, is to tap into your ascendant energy, which is your outlook, changing your outlook on things. Okay, how you see things, how you go about looking at things. Hold on a second. Where my glasses at? Hold on. All right, so with the ascendant energy, we're looking at an energy of a world view, a mission statement, an expression, how you express yourself. So your ascendant energy is basically how you go about doing what you do, right? So you may have to tap into your ascendant energy and look and see what that energy represents. So whatever your sign is. So if your ascendant is fire, okay, you may need to tap into that. Okay, so some of you are fire sign ascendants. And this is what's going to help you to change your outlook. So if that's fire, it's all about taking action, taking initiative. It could be about travel. relocating. I get that some of you are definitely going to be relocating or considering leaving or moving for a job. Now, something going really fast. You don't like it. There's something that you don't like that's going really fast. Time is going really fast in reference to this job. And so you're having a problem being compassionate about this. All right. So being compassionate is being empathetic, being caring, being sympathetic. It's like you're in a situation here where you're not considering other people's feelings in a situation for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but that's what I'm showing here. What's this love energy in reverse? Yeah, you're not happy about the situation and you have no control over it with the strength energy. You could be trying to control the situation in the workplace or a financial situation here. What's the strength energy in reverse? Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacle energy in reverse. So this is an energy of not having control. You may have had control over a period of time, but maybe you lost control over a situation, or someone lost control over a situation, and you don't. You could be watching someone get karma, or unfortunately, this could be something that you're experiencing in reference to your money. Somebody lost control of their money, or maybe somebody came in and met somebody, and somebody took somebody's money. But there's an energy of control here when it comes to career, money, and finance. Yeah, somebody's trying to come in and it looks like somebody's trying to manipulate a situation in their favor. Somebody could be trying to come in. I get an energy of something about somebody's looks. Somebody's not attracted to somebody, or somebody's dealing with somebody for money. What's this compassion energy? I need to get clarity on that. Because the challenge is being compassionate about the situation. Yeah, we have the star energy in reverse. See, this is what I'm talking about. What's this star? Something's not moving forward. Yeah, here's the Six of Sword energy in reverse. That's double Aquarius energy. Something definitely not moving forward, not progressing, not maturing, not growing. So something in your career, money, and finance has stopped growing. You no longer have control over this, or you will no longer have control over it, and that is what you don't like. For some of you, it could be you splitting up from your lover, all right? And that could be, your lover could be the main breadwinner in your family dynamic, okay? And some of you are not able to control that anymore. There's an energy of betrayal here, I get to. Somebody could be dealing with somebody that they work with. Somebody could be sleeping with someone or having an affair with someone on the job. But to resolve this would be to change your outlook on the situation. Let's get clarity on that so I can see what that means for you. Some of you may be feeling, okay, so some of you, I'm also getting that some of you may not be looking too highly upon yourself. There's self-value and self-worth here. Some of you may not feel that you're attractive. And that has a direct effect on how much money you make. All right, because that's what we're dealing with the second house of Taurus. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacle energy in reverse. Okay. What is this Two of Pentacle? What else can you tell me about? I didn't want two of these from these decks, but whatever. Two of Pentacle in reverse and the Five of Sword energy in reverse. So this is all about how you see things. Yeah, your outlook. The Ascendant energy is your perspective on things. You have to change your outlook. For some of you, it's you're not feeling valued, or you're not feeling worthy at the workplace. Or for some of you, maybe you want to move up quickly and you may realize it's more difficult than you thought it would be. Like you're not able to move forward in the way that you wanted to. What could be going on is maybe you're wanting to, okay, some of you could be looking at a situation where, okay, I can learn this job in a year and I can move on. And you may be met with opposition where, no, you haven't been on the job long enough. This could also be a situation where you don't have control over your finances anymore because of a relationship that ended. Maybe you were with a partner, and like I said, this partnership was very lucrative for you, and now it is no longer. It just don't have to be you. It could be somebody you related to. All right. But I do feel like things are not moving forward, and it's difficult for you to understand that or to accept that, or it's difficult for someone to accept and understand that the situation is coming to an end. They no longer have control over the situation, and they don't have control over somebody's value or self-worth or money. Somebody's value and self-worth is associated with things moving quickly. it looks like somebody left somebody. And that's the difficult part about this. Somebody may have gotten left behind by somebody. This could be what this is too over here. Some of you may be upset and frustrated because your partner may have left you for someone else, and you're trying to change your outlook. You're trying to change your perspective on things, and that could be very difficult because that's a fucking blow to the ego. That's why we got the Strength here energy in reverse and the Nine of Pentacle energy in reverse. So for some of you, it's like, damn, it's a blow to your ego. Your lover left you, and they may have left you quickly for someone else, and things are not moving forward with you and this person, and maybe this person has run into some bad luck or what have you. And if not, I don't even see that mostly. The majority of you, I see this as an energy of, the fact that you thought that this is something that you would be able to move forward with. Someone you would be able to move forward with. Some of you were married to this person, or maybe some of you wanted to marry this person. And you see that things are just not going anywhere. For some of you, you're dealing with people who have addictions, and the money that they consume for their addictions is tearing y'all apart. Like, this person could have went through your finances, like, just went right through them. Right? And I feel like with the Two of Pentacle energy in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse, it's like for some of you, if you're not the one who's dealing with addictions, because I do see that strongly here, somebody's money is affected by their addictions. Or they could be using people for money, trying to find out where people's weaknesses are and trying to get in and infiltrate and get them for money. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who is targeting you for money. All right, they may have been trying to find out what your weakness is. Somebody you knew from the past. So for some of you, you could be a Leo man, and maybe an ex of yours has some, is feeling salty in some sort of way, and maybe they're trying to come back towards you because they know you have a weakness for them, or they know what that spot is, and they're trying to lure you, and they're trying to get you in bed really quickly, so they could put you in a position of lack. All right, I give it the Six of Swords and the Star energy in reverse. For some of you, you got to be careful. Somebody might have tried to record you in a compromising position and sold it for money. There could be somebody who is doing this for money. Maybe they're, they do porn. I get that for some of you as well. And some of you may be wanting to come out of this industry, okay? Or some of you could be considering going into this industry, one or the other. I'm getting that as well. But there's a energy here of somebody who, because they don't get love, they don't feel loved, or they're not interested in love, they're just interested in quick sex, what have you. They want to be single. This is somebody who, I feel like this person also plays on people's emotions for money. So be careful of whoever you're dealing with, okay? I get that strongly. This is what's coming up in your career, money, and finance. If it's not about love, if it's not somebody that you're dealing with for money, some of you could be dealing with someone at the job, you messing around with someone at your job. But I feel like for some of you, you could be being targeted for money. All right, so please be careful, okay? You may need to change your outlook or your perspective on things as well. Come out of your head with that Five of Swords energy in reverse and that Two of Pentacle energy in reverse. You may just need to change the way you're seeing things. All right, so let's move on to your love life, your family life, and social life for your fire sign energy here. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. So we have the tablet energy as the current situation in your love life, family life, and social life. The challenge in that situation is being creative. And the possible solution that you may need to implement is the Uranus energy. All right, this is all about revolutions. So this is love life, family life, social life. So for some of you, with this tablet energy, you could be watching, someone, or someone could be watching you online. All right, somebody's watching somebody's social media. And somebody, the challenge is I feel like for some of you, you may be wanting to go online, but you're trying to set yourself apart from the rest, or you want to set yourself apart from the rest. Yeah, because with the tablet energy, we have that clarified with the service energy in reverse. So it's like you don't want to do what everybody else does. You want to do something different, and that's what your challenge is. So let's take a look here. Let's get this service energy in reverse. Also, for some of you, like I said, I get it. I get an extension of this. Some of you maybe were in the porn industry. Maybe you're considering doing that to make money. Maybe you're considering making a private movie, you and your partner, and putting it online to make money. I mean, some people, they do that. They don't show their face. They just, get a shot of them and their partner doing whatever it is they do, and they make money from that. We got the Page of Sword energy and the Six of Wand energy in reverse. Yeah, some of you, this is about doing something about your reputation online. Some of you, somebody could, I get strongly here that somebody could be trying to sell your video or make a video and sell it online. Like, that's coming through really strongly here. All right, let's get this creative energy. The challenge is somebody seeing this as creative, or somebody wanting to change their reputation is what I'm getting as well. So let's clarify this creative energy. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, doing something that they love. What else can you tell me with this Page of Cups energy? Yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles, work. So doing something creatively, all right, making money creatively, where they're doing something where it doesn't seem like it's work. But with the Uranus energy here, I feel like this is something where you're going against society, you're rebelling against what people may feel like is the norm. So it could be some of you working in an industry, like porn industry, or some type of underground industry, okay, where you maybe make money doing that. So it could be something, this, for example, this could just be tarot. Maybe some of you want to start a tarot channel, and you may want to do something. This is what you may want to do to make money. You really love it. It's interesting to you. It's very creative to you. But the outcome would be, if some family members or friends or people that you work with found out that this is what you were into, it could cause problems where, you may have to stand up and defend your belief in this and what it is that you do. Okay, and it doesn't have to be tarot or porn. It could just be something that people just don't consider a popular thing to do. And this could be something where you flourish and you make money, or maybe you want to. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords here. So this is something you do privately. You don't let people know. Yeah, then we have the Three of Cups here. So I feel like for some of you, it could be making movies. For some of you, it could just be that you are in a polyamorous relationship, okay, where there's you and your other partner. And some people may look at this like there's a problem here. It could be you and your partner making movies. It could be you and your partner doing anything. But what it is you're doing something that is rebellious, that society would look at like it's a problem, or it's an issue with it, and you're doing it regardless. Or even if it's not anything that's crazy, or for some of people that's crazy, for some it's not. Even if it's not something that is that far fetched, it could be something as simple as your family members may not agree with what you do to make money, or they may see you doing something online, or what you speak about or what you talk about with the Page of Swords and the Six of Wands energy in reverse. What you speak about or talk about could be very controversial. Right? The challenge is they can't see that is something that you created, and this is something that you make money from. Um, and so as a result here, you could have people who may not like your opinion or your view. So a lot of you got channels, or, YouTube channels or social media outlets where you may talk about things that are very unpopular. People may not agree with your view or your point of view or how you see things, whatever it is. You could be in a very controversial viewpoint, and that's what your channel is based on, or that's what your social media platform is based on. And this is also how you make money, and it's what you love, and so it could be offensive to others with that Uranus energy, with that Four of Swords. You may have people who stop speaking to you, family and friends who stop speaking to you because of it. With the Three of Cup energy here, this could just be an energy of celebration, victory, because you are doing what it is that you truly want, but at the same time, you're at peace with it. I feel like with that Four of Swords, you're at peace with it. You're happy with what you're doing. It's causing, hysteria. It's causing people to talk. It's causing people to look. It's something that's really not popular. And this is why it's tied to money as well, because this is what you're doing to make money. So it could be your family life, your love life, your social life. So it could be the social media area in which you are in, and you're making money from this. All right. If it's not social media, it could just be that people are talking about you online. Family members could be talking about you. They may not agree with what you do, how you live, or what have you, and they may be talking about how you rebelled, or you could just be rebelling against them, not speaking to certain family members. But there's something here of you doing what's best for you and doing what makes you happy, and other people got a problem with it. So we got next winter. All right. So this coming winter, as in we're wrapping up winter right now. We got a full another month or two. All right. So next winter, something could be significant in reference to these energies here. We have October also. Okay. So that could have been last October or this October, and then we have last fall. So this could be last fall, October. Could be a combination. But these divine timing energies could relate to any of these scenarios or situations. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just like any other part of the reading that doesn't resonate, you just brush it off, blow it off, right? So let's talk about money. So besides the money that you get coming in monthly, what other money do you have coming in? And if you are spending money besides your monthly bills, what other money are you going to be spending on? All right, here comes the siren. So I don't know what's up with this. Some of y'all need to be careful with money. All right, I got 4 cards. So ask for that raise. Some of you are afraid to ask for money, ask for more money. That is also what I was seeing here too. All right, now that I'm looking at this here. With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the strength energy in reverse, some of y'all don't believe in yourself. You know, and you may not feel like with the love energy in reverse, you may, like I said, you're not believing in yourself. And so you're not moving forward. As a result of you not moving forward here, some of you may be upset because people are not recognizing who you are. Some of you know you got to put yourself out there for people to recognize you, and you're not doing that. And that's what's stifling you, right? So you have to change your outlook. Yeah, you got to come out of your head. For some of you, you're the one who's stifling yourself because you're not seeing your value and your worth and what you bring to the table. And you may be in an environment where people are not seeing that, or they're not giving you your respect. You hear the sirens coming. So some of you may need to go out on your own and do your own thing. So if it's about a promotion, look, promotion and ask for a raise came out. I thought there was one other card attached. It felt like it. So these 2 cards came out. So for some of y'all, you need to ask for that promotion, ask for that job, ask for that raise, or you're not going to get it. You have to change your mindset about this. The universe is telling you that you need to change your mindset with the ascendant energy and the 5 of Swords energy in reverse, or you will never come out of this 2 of Pentacles in reverse energy. You won't come out of it. So you got to change your perspective, all right? So ask for that job, ask for that raise. Some of you are doing some credit card consolidating, right? That's good. Changing your credit, fixing your credit up. We have ordering out, Grubhub, DoorDash. So some of you are spending money on that this month. And then we have toys. So whatever your toy is, ladies, your toy might be, I don't got no toys, as you could tell. I mean, it could be tarot cards, right? That could be what considered my toy. Right? I got a whole slew of tarot cards here, or various cards that I use for divination. Fellas, your toys could be, for those who are into gaming, it could be the latest game, or the latest gaming system, or the latest console to go with a gaming system. Or maybe you collect classic ones and you found one. You went to a vintage store and found one. Whatever your toy is, this could also be sexually. Maybe y'all buying some sexual toys, getting it in. It don't matter. Okay? For some of you who are doing the porn thing, maybe that's what you do. Maybe you make videos of yourself getting it in with the toys, or experiment with toys, and you put that up, and that's what you do. That's what you make money. Look, do what you do. As long as you ain't hurting yourself and nobody else, and you're in an appropriate place for it, because there's a place for everything. Do you. Now, let's see what's going on with love. So whether you are in a situationship or what have you, married for 20 years, we're going to see what's going on with love for some of you. All right, not for everybody. Again, take what does resonate, leave the rest. All right, so I'm going to pick up everything but 3 cards. So we have different pages that came out first. So for some of you, you and this person that you were with, or the person you are with, you are on 2 totally different pages. Y'all don't have the same beliefs and the values in life. This could be the energy of, somebody who walked away, or you walked away from someone else. But I got a theme of having to deal with the reality of the situation for you guys. I got a theme of acceptance here. And it's showing up again with this card. It's very difficult for you to accept the fact that maybe you don't qualify, or you're no longer, if for some of you, if your person left you behind, that they're no longer interested in you, and why, how this happened, and why. So some of you, that it's difficult to accept, but acceptance is needed for you to grow and to move on. And then also exercising patience with yourself and not beating yourself up. Some of you are beating yourself up because this person left you behind, and it has nothing to do with you. um, a lot of times when people make decisions, it's based on what's best for them. And you can't beat yourself and blame yourself because something didn't work out. I know a lot of you are going through that right now. But everything is going to reveal to you as to why you went through this, whether you realize it or not, or see the big picture or not. Some of you already do. You've already been through this. This is past energy, and maybe at the time you were in a lot of pain. But as time went on and things were revealed to you about the situation that could only be revealed to you once you stepped out of it, you started to realize, the benefits of not being in it anymore, or why you were pulled away from it and pulled out. And it's easier said than done. But a lot of times when it happens, when you look back at situations, you're like, oh, okay, I see what the universe was doing. But you got to be advanced for that, right? Some people just don't get it. But you got to be fair and honest with yourself. And some of you are not dealing with people who are fair and honest with you. Okay? So that's something you definitely want to take into consideration. Being honest and fair with yourself first. And that way you can be fair and honest with others. So we have here and now. So this is an energy of remaining in the present. Not looking in the past, not going back to someone from the past, not looking at what happened to you in the past, unless you're looking at it as a tool of learning so that you can move on, right? It's very important to let go of the past and not get too forward in the future, because that causes anxiety. You just want to focus on what's going on right here and now. Some of you have a decision to make, a fork in the road, or you may have already had a decision to make and you've already made it. But we got the Two of Pentacle energy in reverse here, all right, as far as the twos are concerned. So for some of you, this is about your worth, your value, your self-esteem, and your money, right? The decisions that you're going to make, or that you're going to have to make. All right, let's get another deck here, and then we'll wrap up the fire sign reading. I gotta be careful. I got live fire here. I'm usually used to the candles that are covered up. I like them, but they so cheap. That's what was just messing with my throat all this time. And I didn't, my dumb ass, I didn't even realize it, or it didn't dawn on me until I done burned a couple of them things. But at any rate, we have believe in yourself. So yeah, like I said, this is about self-value, self-worth for a lot of you. You gotta go for what you want. With the Strength energy in reverse and the Nine of Pentacle energy in reverse, this is about lack of self-esteem. Lack of belief in yourself, right? That you deserve. And then we have there's always enough. It came out in reverse. So somebody could have been acting out of greed. Some of you, like I said, you could be dealing with someone who's coming towards you out of greed. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who they don't have good intent for you. Be careful who you're sleeping with. And I just get an energy of somebody recording somebody, or somebody, whether you're texting somebody and they're recording your conversations and keeping your conversations, or, something weird like that. You're dealing with some type of weirdo. Somebody could be trying to set you up or sabotage you in some sort of way, trying to make you look bad with the Star energy in reverse. Yeah, we have Bring a Gentle Touch came out in reverse. For some of y'all, when y'all find out who this person is or what they're doing, you might want to, knock them out. Or some of you could just be angry about a situation you have no control over, and you're very frustrated right now. So Bring a Gentle Touch is not even an option for you right now. You're too frustrated and angry about the situation. All right, so that's for some of you. So, fire signs, that's what I got for you for the month of February here. If you resonate with anything in the reading, feel free to click the like button. I recommend and I ask that you do, especially with the change in the algorithm, with so many people coming onto YouTube now making videos. The algorithm has changed significantly. It's very difficult to find and keep up with people that the channels that you like. And I'm not just talking about tarot, but you got to subscribe and you got to be active on the channels. You got to hit like, else YouTube will boot that out of your way, and you won't ever find them again, even if you're subscribed, because YouTube is unsubscribing people from channels as well. I've heard other channel creators talking about that, not just in tarot, because I thought I was the only one experiencing it. But yeah, they're definitely removing people who are not active on the channel. You know, people who just watch and they won't click like or won't leave a comment. You know, if you're just subscribed to a channel and you're not saying or doing anything, you may find that you may not be subscribed to that channel after a while. But just wanted to put that out there for those of you who, you know, are into that type of thing. So I appreciate the love and support you guys give to the channel. Thank you for checking it out. If you need a reading, my information is in the box below. Fire signs, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading.